Lumos.
Lo sekolah apa, Mek?
Belum, masih baru mulai.
Nggak boleh ganti, Mek. Tergantung interview.
Tergantung topi.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted by privilege. Handsome indeed. Or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Oke.
Lu apa, Dit?
Filterin gua.
Parah, seliterin.
Loh, kenapa, Mek? Filterin. Harus angka kekuatan, Mek.
Banyakan membunuh orang lu.
Mana membunuh orang. Ya. Ya.
How nice to see you, Revelio.
Ya. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, lima, enam. Empat, lima. Halo.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That's the best one ever.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Plus point Hourglass. Kenapa nih Jasra?
Lumos. Revelio. What are you up to now?
Nol, turun 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
It all baffles me.
Revelio.
Why are we only learning all the boring potions? When are we learning Felix Felicis? Knowing Sharp, he'll probably teach it after we've done our exams.
Is it possible to become an aura and not?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Revelio.
What is this? Revelio.
The fuck?
close. Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get up to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There's an open seat here.
No, don't sit with Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands.
Kelas berapa
Only
bang
one book will
sekolah?
be needed per partnership.
Kelas 5.
Thank you. Get into place now.
Acio.
Goblok.
Accio.
No way.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, splendid! Happens to the best of us. That's it! Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Jangan sampai jatuh, Bang. Gimana, may baru, Bang?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Oke, 50.
There we go. Let us see this.
Parah.
That is how it's done.
Orang dapat bagus dijatuhin.
Nah, juga filterin, Bos.
Splendid!
Bisa. You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Phew.
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Stay focused.
Let us see this.
Keterusan gua.
There we go.
Oh no!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Bisa diulang itu, Jo.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way
Nah,
out.
kalau profil satu sama. Biar nggak menang terus.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
What is that?
Revelio. Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate.
Bukan naik.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
I've always said.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Oh, gas.
Ravenclaw gua.
Parah milih.
Oh enggak. Gua pilih yang Curiosity. Dapatnya yang Ravenclaw.
Ya udah, Me, nggak
Boleh
boleh
milih lagi, Me.
nggak boleh milih lagi, Me.
Main, Rit.
Belum download deh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio. Who knows?
Lumos aja, who knows.
Ya. Burung hantu lu mana, Cok?
Belum punya. Bagus ya grafiknya ya.
Revelio. Lumos.
It's awfully pathetic.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Apa sih? Kenapa soundnya harus?
Soalnya kenapa?
Nah, itu baca surat doang ada soundnya harus orang berbisik anjir.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And
Kompu
Mr.
isinya meledak
Ollivander
gue.
will connect you with the perfect
Wih,
wand.
Ravenclaw.
You've managed
Iya,
your
iya.
classes well with a borrowed wand,
Intelligence,
but you'll find the
creativity,
magic you
and
craft
wit
with your
and
own
meso.
wand
Ya.
to be far superior.
Lawan Gryffindor, Mek.
Terlalu main.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first
Habis
visit
mau
to the
jadi
village
penjahat.
with a classmate.
Di Hogwarts.
Help you get your bearings.
Loh, kata siapa Sultan itu jahat?
I've
Sultan itu
noticed
jahat.
spending time with them.
Zaman Harry Potter doang. Sebelumnya berprestasi ya, coba zaman gua, Mek.
Rahim.
Ini
Tai. Ini orang India ngentot.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow
Yalah,
is a capable
Sebastian.
young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
parah. Nge-crash gua main-mainin anjir.
Ya kena altep sih.
Bukan, tadi gua nyepap skill ngasal anjir. Lumos Agnes, Lumos biasa. Nge-crash anjir gamenya. Kayaknya diem aja loh.
What about the room, Professor?
I trust your first classes.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told.
Nothing more, Professor.
I Regardless, in that regard,
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know him. Now,
Thank you, Professor.
you've managed your...
I'm eager.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian, I think.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear.
Rookwood?
Or rather, once you've finished, no time to waste.
Revelio.
Mama tolonglah. Aku sedang bingung. Bisa nyanyi.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending
Menurut
charm
ada orang
Reparo.
kemarin.
Fixes things
Iya.
right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Ribet.
It
Tinggal
seems as if
klik
that
and
might come
leave.
in handy.
More
Tapi lama kan,
frequently
Me?
than one would
Rebutan
imagine.
sama orang ya?
As Professor Weasley
Enggak
mentioned,
rebutan,
I am
kalau
not
torrent
the only
tergantung
one who will be
feedernya, Dik.
teaching you spells
Iya, makanya
outside
lama
of
kan.
class in
Orang
an
gua
effort
aja
to catch
seharian,
you up
anjir.
with your peers. A
Enggak,
number
gua
of
cuma
your
5 jam tadi.
professors have agreed to do so
Gua kadang
as
dapat
well.
500
But
KB,
first,
dapat 1
each
MB
shall
doang.
ask that you complete a
Gua dapat
few
3 MB.
preliminary
Tergantung lu mau
tasks to
download
hone
torrentnya
your
di mana.
magic.
Jumlah seedernya
I
berapa?
have
Semakin banyak
arranged some
seedernya
for
semakin kencang.
today. See them through and then report
Sama
back
kan,
to me.
link kita kan
Have
sama,
you
Me.
casting Reparo in no time.
Linknya kan sama yang lo kasih. Lu nyari sendiri.
Enggak, nyari sendiri.
I'll start on the task
Gua
right away, Professor.
pakai repack.
Salut, Me. Tipu gua.
Kalau repack kan downloadnya nggak gede. Gue download cuma 58 giga, nggak perlu 90 giga.
Kang tipu,
Mama tolong.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Time to rank someone. Oh fuck. The tiers from worst to best are vile creature, bad, not cool, alright, cool, amazing, heat monster, are, and also it's time to rank someone. Oh fuck.
Lumos.
Tiers from worst to best are vile creature, bad, not alright. The only time I'm gonna go into detail for a monster's ranking is if I really like them, or if they make me think unpleasant thoughts. The monster doesn't fit into one of those categories, then I'll just keep the explanation short or simple. I'll think before I start. The video was recorded before sunrise.
Gitu caranya.
Don't mention it, that's why. Not Falcana, then I can have it. Sorry. Already starting off.
Oh gitu.
Hilang aja fotonya, Cok.
Iya, ada caranya ternyata.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T. I'm sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him how very much you despise.
One of the reasons why I love World so much is because of Fatality's but Water was to fight drastically by giving him more than 3 moves. House of Trade is one of the best maps in
would help me with my
Yet
sad
again,
predicament.
Design of it was amazing. Crimson Fatalis. Red God isn't as cool as God.
Brilliant.
Also, Ingo Isles and Battleground.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Wow, everyone hates you?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Bener,
Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds
I'm
awful.
not interested in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Monocles is the final village boss of Monster Hunter 1, so he holds a special place in a lot of Hunter's hearts. Bless y'all.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Oh.
Berapa nih Mbak SPP-nya ya di Hogwart?
Anjing. Ya kira-kira 6 juta ya.
Lebih lah anjing. Lihat aja nih ya ampun, ngeteh lah. Dengerin musik seperti ini, main sendiri, tanya ngaduk sendiri.
Itu sendiri juga nggak pakai listrik, coba pakai magic.
Apalagi ada teh gratis di hallway. Yesus. Astagfirullahaladzim. Lupa lagi live. Record ya gua nih.
Revelio.
Oh, is this?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
What are you up to now?
question trying to get into different classes. I swear the classes haven't been. Poor thing had to wait till the next day.
Udah makan, guys?
Rebellion.
Makan apa aja?
Nah, makan kepiting, guys.
Dun.
Dapat kiriman, guys. Ya kali aku beli mahal.
Rebellion.
Pusingnya ada video mulu.
Video penganiayaan yang I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Rebellion.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I write down.
Kan ada yang inventory dari additional content nggak kebuka ya?
Tambah 3 tambah 4 Oh.
I trust the preliminary.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
Masih di sekolah
wand
enggak itu?
is a conduit of your magic.
Gua nggak ngejar itu kan, main quest.
Karena nggak ngejar eskul.
Tapi seru sih ini minigame-nya unik. Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue
kembali
in the
main
alcove by the
aja
water.
lah.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover.
Aku tak close BDO ku terlebih dahulu.
Reparo.
Hah?
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Life.
Ini sih jual barang-barang bentar di BDU.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of them.
Oh.
Yuri ngamen.
Just about time for me to put someone
Ku ingin menjadi
Apa, Me? Gua ajarin sini, Me, kalau nggak bisa, Me.
Marah.
Gua lagi nyelesain puzzle.
Yang pintu kan?
Yang tanda tanya.
Ini nih, Me. Nih. Ada gua di YouTube gua, Me.
Parah. Disuruh nonton YouTube jadi anjing.
Kurang.
Promosi.
Curang lihat YouTube, men.
Kasih gambar aja, yang gambar awal itu berapa nilainya?
Dari kiri ke kanan tuh. Awal ini 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gua kira awalnya 1.
Bukan lihat YouTube gue aja.
Ya, saya kira menyelesaikan puzzle dengan adventure sendiri.
Kalau ulas.
Ini sama aja ngejit kan.
Ini nih maksud saya nih ini, Pak.
Pak, salah aku anjing kok.
Apa?
Rebellion.
Parah, salah, men. Oh.
Apa ya? Salah ya apa ya?
Ngejual barang nggak pakai baju jadi lebih murah. Harus pakai baju.
Berapa persen, Za?
Loh, dari 170 juta dari 210 juta, men. Gila. Manosku nggak kepasang bajunya, bodoh. Cewa.
Well, that's very kind of you. I know I'm a bit lost.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you.
Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Depth of field-nya bikin
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Kenapa, Mbak?
Depth of field. Motion blur-nya bikin nge-lag.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Start bentar, habis itu tak live.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Padamin api bisa, Cok.
Itu dia. Ini ada ruangan sebelahnya.
Libendo, Cok, libendo.
Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Liar. I know you're lying, aren't you? You're making it all up.
What if he's not making it up?
But he is, isn't he? He's making it all up, all of it.
Kita break aja.
Revelio.
Oke. Nggak main Valorant.
Hah?
Kayak main Valorant yang pintunya. Tapi ini game mirip-mirip RDR sih, hidup banget NPC-nya.
Revelio.
Being so close to the king.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
Here.
Some nice shops.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies and want to accompany me to Huntsman for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Shall we?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Revelio.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the magic room.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I've been meaning to ask you.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably, the dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Preparo.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. You met our new fifth year.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon so sweet. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Ini yang paling baru saya.
Iya.
Anyone can run a shuttle thing.
Satu mapnya gede banget kan.
An inquiring
80 giga, Mek.
Revelio.
Ngapalin satu-satu ya kali. Sekolah macam gini betah ini sekolah lama.
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Langsung mokat. Ya ampun.
Random ya. Air berapa kamu ya?
120.
Lulu.
Ini dulu guys, tunggu.
Kita masuk endgame ini.
Wis tamat.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Cuman ada monster baru. Kapal mungkin. Bagaimana caranya hamba ke bawah? Ini.
Revelio.
Mati tuh, sampai udah. Anjir.
I'll be right with. It's you. Just a moment, please.
Yang main dokter di dunia ini.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes,
About
time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student,
Tyler.
are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course,
Apa,
you're
Mak?
Gerbold Ollivander's the
Apa-apa.
name. But of course,
Malu nggak jelas, Mek, anjing.
sure, finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure.
Gimana kalau Apex?
Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
Senjatanya yang baru apa aja? Sama sih sama yang Iceport.
Banyak sih.
Powerful core.
Ada senjata yang baru nggak dari Iceport?
Yang baru update malah Selkan.
Here.
Apa itu? Senjata baru. Pakai dagger dong ya?
Habis lu main dagger.
Keren ya. Menjadi Sasageo.
Seperti malah di ekspor aku main dagger.
Ini MH Race baru apa? Yang lama?
Lama aja. Lama aja.
Sunbreak ya, ini Sunbreak.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
Wah, cocok tengah-tengah aku.
Fisiku gak kuat cuman MHW.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Jambunya pun.
Oh goodness. Looks like back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Bisa pakai itu sih awalnya.
Perhaps you.
Goblok.
There you are.
Mati anjing.
Yes. I think you might be the one.
Sama asu.
Here. Take it.
What is this?
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Curious
indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection
Nol,
seemed
nol.
particularly
Alam
powerful.
sini, Dok.
The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your
Menyembelih dengan
intentions,
cara bas.
particularly in a moment of
Ya,
need.
dalam.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Nah, senjatamu jelek, senjataku keren.
Lumos.
Sombong nih, bos. Senjataku mahal. Wes complete.
You can't imagine how inconvenient. Before I invented flu powder.
Ya Allah, salut.
Balik question. Bariot. Bariotnya mana?
Udah streamingnya.
Maghrib dulu guys.
Udah mau nggak kalau maghrib parah.
Harus jalan ke sana. Mati. Baru masuk. Gimana? Lanjut. Maju gitu gitu. Anjing. Aku yang mati.
Unicorn dulu apa sih namanya, lupa. Sewak kecil.
Kirin.
Iya. Gak ngotak dan
Ada lagi yang di Iceborne yang lebih sakit lagi. Fatalis.
Gak punya lah aku Iceborne.
Download lah tracknya.
Tracknya ada.
Lu main MHW kan parah lu.
Tapi sumpah aku Fatalis kok paling 50 kali gagal paling. Gara-gara mati terus. Pasti ngangil. Bawa aja kesannya. Bawa orang itu ke sana. Belum ikutin aku belum. Sini. Yuk. Sini guys. Kita lagi guys. Mari. Sini.
What?
Dino iki mana nih? Apa jenenge lali aku?
Anjanat. T-Rex. Anjanat.
Bisa nyambur kan ya?
Iya, bisa.
Di sini Elden Dragon-nya apaan yang baru?
Elder Dragon.
Iya, Elder Dragon-nya apa yang baru?
Dragon yang baru.
Kan kalau kayak Teostra gitu sama inian.
Malahan ini sih.
Belum sampai ya?
Nggak ada Elder Dragon, adanya monster
Nggak ada.
Kayak kalau Monster Hunter Road kan ada energi ganti.
Iya, kayak gitu yang baru kan.
Energi gantinya ada Dragon. Kalau ini bukan ada Dragon.
Oh.
Kalau tak buatin.
Damage-nya bau pedas juga ya?
Lu belum lihat inian apa?
Belum ya, masih tahu dong. Mana? Videonya?
Apa gitu. Aduh, gila enak banget mainnya.
Sword lebih sakit lagi.
Yang itu tuh apa sih yang pedang sama kapak? Pedang sama shield bisa jadi kapak.
Oh, Switch X.
Bukan, Charge Shield kalau nggak salah. Namanya.
Oh,
Charge Blade.
Apa? Charge Blade.
Iya tuh, mantep.
Keren sih itu kalau semua. Aku kalau Word bisa main, di sini nggak bisa main soalnya mekaniknya beda.
Gue tetap jadi lagi gue aja. Dual dagger all the way aja.
Coba lah no, Steam gue ada no, Iceborne no. Kalau mau main Red.
Aku buat PC gue MHW biasa aja. FPS cuma dapat 30-an gue, 40. Sama itu tuh yang apa? Yang tongkat terbang-terbang mulu tuh.
Insect Blade.
Nah itu seru itu fun banget gitu.
Berarti di sini nggak ada mon gitu ya?
Itu tadi mon ada ya?
Itu tadi pakai anjing.
Nanjak apa namanya? Yang naikin bos gitu?
Oh ada.
Bukannya mon dari sini ya? Baru ada mon ya? Apa dari Iceborne?
Dari Word udah ada.
Dari Word ya.
Word itu cuman clutch claw.
Nggak ada.
Ya Word cuman clutch claw, nggak bisa naikin. Yang bisa ngendaliin.
Bukan yang ngendali apa? Yang ngendalin monster, yang naik ke atas monster gitu loh maksud gue.
Kalau yang Word itu cuma bisa nabrakin dinding.
Iya.
Kalau
di sini nggak bisa.
Yang ras ini malah bisa ngarahin.
Oh. Dia bisa ngendaliin ya.
Gila.
Bisa diajak duel anjir di yang
iya
bisa diajak duel.
Serius bisa.
Anjir.
Ini loh Elder Dragon yang baru.
Mana Elder Dragon?
Ini satu. Ini yang biasa. Ini Battle Goose, bla bla bla. Mana ini?
Baru semua itu mah. Signature.
Ini yang
Narga apa nih? Valtrax. Oh, Valtrax sudah pernah keluar itu.
Ini
keren itu. Naganya anjir. Iya, oh iya nih, gue belum lihat nih.
Yang baru Gas Makrum.
Valtrax kayak kapal jet anjing.
Iya, keren yang.
Naganya kayak kapal jet, keren banget.
Tapi annoying banget aja sekali hit mode.
Iya. Ada turbonya di sayapnya aja.
Ada nggak ya lawan Valtrax?
Yang paling susah apa di sini?
Yang paling susah sementara Velkana baru. Velkana
yang kayak apa?
Yang Iceborne.
Oh, yang Iceborne.
Ini sih yang kalau Sunbreak ini Mazen. Ini Sunbreak.
Yang gorila King Kong itu juga susah kan?
Ini
Iya tuh.
Furious Rajang itu.
Rajang tuh mah monyet bangsat, apalagi yang udah upgrade-nya.
Iya itu Furious Rajang yang update-nya.
Kali ya udah gue main itu.
Annoying juga. Nah. Ini lawan Velvana. Anjing. Aduh.
Velvana yang burungmu itu bukan sih?
Yang S. Nah, ini loh. Api.
Yang naga S itu yang ada kayak mahkotanya di kepalanya.
Iya itu.
Oh.
Ada yang langsung mati.
Yang Iceborne dong berarti.
Iya, ini ada yang monster dari Iceborne. Ini baru update ketiga, update keempat nanti ada monster baru lagi. Kan biasanya kayak gitu tuh monsteran. Itu belum tuh kayaknya. Ini yang apa? Yang ini, itu kan Rajang. Ini yang baru.
Apaan lagi tuh? Oh ini baru nih.
Ini Rajang.
Signature monster.
Nah, sip. Aku naikin, ini bisa dikendarai.
Oh iya. Beda.
Anjir, aku mau ke sana.
Upgrade. Dinaikin enggak?
Nah, itu. Ini Velvana.
Iya. Seru nih lawan dia. Ini orang di hill lari. Semana pula.
Anjing, langsung mati kan. Gila. Nyara aku langsung habis. Buset. Diem nggak sih? Aku beli ngebuff. Aduh, multi. Aduh, oh, shit. Buset, 1 hit. Nggak boleh. Buset. Ini cara lihat. Males ini. Apa ada? Paralyze, hajar. Diserang. Apa Yur? Hah? Nah, Mbak. Kau udah ngarep? Kan ini bukan ini. Oh my god. Oke. Loh, dia tadi. Ya Allah. Ya Allah. Ya Allah. Sementara. Pelabuhan. Ya Allah. Holy shit. Oke. Jokonya ini dia mana? Oke. Yoi.
Terus sering sampai
Ngono-ngono ya request. Oke. Mati. Tinggal satu.
He thinks he's off on another adventure, are we?
Ayo, udah weak itu monsternya.
trying to practice.
Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa. Reparo. Activo.
Ya Allah, malah kalah. Anjing, tinggal dikit loh, Cok. Ya bilah. Kadang tilted. Kadang tidak.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Yes, sudah lah.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Dapler.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Giling.
Mek, buka transfer yang ada matanya gimana, Mek?
Nggak tahu. Itu kayaknya pakai itu loh. Kan itu kan kalau matanya ngelihat kita kan jasnya jadi kekunci kan.
Gua coba dari belakang nggak bisa.
Pakai cloak of invisibility. Pakai cloak of invisibility kan kayaknya.
Mana? Emang belum bisa berarti?
Belum kayak.
Well, hello there. Hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
When Helen said draw a vegetable, how was I to know?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Shit, what is that?
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village! Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear it down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Leviosa, nicely done. Leviosa. Look out!
Ini sangat menegangkan, guys.
That's right, lumbering louse.
He's faltering!
You want him to do the job. Leviosa.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Hello there. A moment, everyone. I'll go and see what he wants.
Serang lagi.
Revelio. Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more fetch.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. For your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Oh.
Apa tuh?
Melayu guys, pegel aku masih pasien deh.
Nah.
Tak nge-vape sih.
Panik kon ngamen gitu.
Loh. Ngopi sih lur.
Ngopi diapek.
Jasmu, Cuk. Bisa aja lo, saya aja. Lho, kan wis main hogwart.
Wis main kabeh.
Jadi penyihir busi.
Nah, saya tamat. Adit itu penyihir busi.
Penyihir busi. Filterin gak ada yang busi, Mai.
Tamat yang tidur. Filmnya.
Tapi emang bagus banget sih Harry Potter ya filmnya. Gak ada terusannya sih.
Apaan?
Filmnya.
Fantastic Beasts itu.
Ya Allah, Fantastic.
Satu universe doang, bukan lanjutannya tuh.
Kan Fantastic Beasts kan sebelumnya Harry Potter.
Ini kan sebelum
sebelumnya.
Ini sebelumnya Fantastic Beasts kan? Kisah game-nya.
Ada cerita selanjutnya di buku tadi.
Mana ada orang sekarang baca buku.
Kan beli e-book lah. Tinggal dengerin.
Ya, kita tuh butuh imajinasi,
Ini yang baru itu Reza. Ya.
Adikku, please.
Please kontol.
You won't be disappointed. That's a
Aku
glad rag's
di-mute,
promise.
aku di-mute anjing.
Ya.
Oi.
Aku di-mute, Cok.
Enggak, kerungu aku.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
I'd say
Parah,
you
you're
learned a
the mute,
beer or two, wouldn't
Oh,
you?
boleh isi musuh
Might
ya.
help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
Takut kau nggak
I'd
jawab.
say that I agree with you.
Perfect.
Huh?
3 broomsticks is just this way.
Ya.
Rame, suara
I sell even more battle-worthy
Iya,
items.
bantu
Should you
manti
be
di.
inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your
Gue lagi jadi penyihirnya saja.
Ya udahlah. Kena tipu lagi kan. Korban
Assuming it is
penipuan
all to bed
Aditya
in
Kresna.
Might even
Banyak
miss
korban
Serona.
penipuan adiknya.
Iya.
Ada gue cuma jadi
Ayo
ini.
Ja, manja. Ayo manja. Mana buruan 32. Gue udah 40. Bantu manti dit. Lagi jadi penyihir.
Ya.
Oh, gue ngajak main bukan ngajak bantu anjing.
Lagi jadi penyihir.
Ya, gue ngajak main ya, bukan ngajak bantu.
Udahlah.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Sabar lah, ini ada game baru anjir.
Dapat kuncinya dari Hell tadi.
Apa?
Udah tutup.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad rag's promise.
Gue lagi malas login sebenarnya ya. Plus 11 gue jadi plus 6 anjing.
I suspect you have a sharp eye.
Langsung kena mental breakdown, guys.
Gue pengen beli.
Plus 11 senjata.
Pengen beli aja ntar langsung Immortal Sword anjing.
Nah,
Karma sih itu, kebanyakan nipu orang. Nah,
Pusing.
karma.
ya bener, pas 11 masih tembak aja.
Bener. Kena karma.
Nah namanya juga manusia. Ya,
Penasaran gitu dia. Penasaran ya.
maunya yang warna merah.
13.
Iya. Rencana, namanya juga rencana, hanya sebuah rencana.
Ya udah guys, paling dulu ya.
Iya, jadi.
Mana Ir?
Gila itu Odoragon apa-apaan? Kayak Odoragon.
Curigakan.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a
Suara hack.
Is that right?
Well
done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. It's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Not timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I have to tell you everything. It's perhaps best I do that.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Berak. Lu nggak crash nggak sih, Mek?
Waktu di mana? Crash di mana?
Waktu lagi ini pencet-pencet achievement gitu, lagi baca surat lagi.
Nggak tahu sih, belum nyoba.
What's up, yo? Make me some of the one and only Demon Sacrifice. Di mana bukanya yang Crash itu?
Hah?
Yang kata lu di collection itu.
Bukan, lagi kan ada pack terbang, terus kayak yang revelioin lukisan gitu-gitu loh, kan ada achievementnya. Nah itu banyak tapi kadang nge-crash kadang enggak.
PC lu aja yang kentang.
Ya Allah. Terus lo ada full screen nggak, Mek? Kok gua nggak ada full screen ya?
Gua pakai Windows full screen.
Rusak guys, hogwart.